Hey there, South Mississippi. Chief Meteorologist Eric Jeansonne here with a quick update on the forecast. Looking at things tonight, things are looking pretty quiet. They're not nearly as cold as they were last night. Many of us once again got down into the upper 20s this morning, but tomorrow morning we won't be as cold, but it will still be a chilly start, certainly some jacket weather. Looking outside of the Hancock-Whitney, Bank Tower, Cam, and Gulfport, looks pretty quiet out there. 49 degrees, winds are calm, dew points are in the upper 40s, so we can't rule out maybe a few areas of some patchy fog with our temperature now getting close to the dew point out there. But one thing that will kind of help keep the fog potential down is, well, the high clouds that are streaking into South Mississippi. Notice the infrared satellite shows lots of high, thin clouds moving in from the west. That's going to stick around overnight tonight and for much of the day on Wednesday. So looking at Futurecast tomorrow morning, maybe a little warm to start off, at least on Futurecast. I think temperatures will be a few degrees cooler than that. But once we head towards mid-morning into the early afternoon, it's going to be a warm day. Temperatures in the upper 60s and a breezy east wind anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour. Can't rule out maybe a stray shower tomorrow passing by. Don't get caught off guard by that, but we don't expect widespread heavy rain on Wednesday. Now, looking at our rain chances, they do go up as we head towards Thursday morning. That will be ahead of our next cold front. That cold front, it's not going to pack the punch that the one that we saw come through earlier this week had, but it will knock our temperatures down just a little bit and bring the opportunity for some rain across the region. So here's what it looks like on Futurecast. Wednesday, again, can't rule out a few showers, but it looks like the first half of the day on Thursday may feature a better chance for some scattered showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder, and then that cold front comes in Thursday night into Friday morning. But that little cool down is going to be short-lived because when we look at the overall pattern going into the weekend and next week for Christmas, we're going to see a ridge of high pressure developing across the region, and that is going to keep our temperatures well above normal, keep our rain chances in check for the most part. And with those warmer temperatures over the cooler waters in the Sound, that's usually a recipe for some fog. So overall, once we get into the weekend and next week, we'll have opportunities for some fog, and we'll see temperatures in general warmer than what they were this week. In fact, you can see that on the forecast high temperatures as we work our way into the weekend next week. Now, for inland locations, I would not be surprised if there were some upper 70s, close to 80 degrees at times. So 7-day forecast, it looks like this again as we go throughout tonight. A chilly night, temperatures starting out in the 40s tomorrow morning. We warm up as we head into Wednesday afternoon and Thursday, cooler on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we begin a warming trend that will likely carry over towards Christmas.